to the Petrified Rose. It's your host, Afra. Before we jump in today's video, whether we're gaming or just chatting, I need to take off the creator mask for a second and just have some real talk with you guys. The past few days have been a bit of an emotional roller coaster, to be completely honest. I've been fighting my own battles with stress, negativity, and some heavy darkness. Sometimes life plays peekaboo with your peace of mind, and the cause are just unknown. But I know I'm not alone in that. We are all fighting something negative behind the scenes. That's exactly why I started this channel. I wanted to create a safe sanctuary, a place of light, beauty, and happiness, where absolute everyone can feel seen, heard, and completely free to be their authentic selves. Lately, I've been reflecting a lot on what it means to live your truth. It's hard enough out there without people criticizing, making fun of, or judging things that brings us unique comfort. For me, my struggles recently have been close to home, navigating different viewpoints within my own family regarding the physical versus the spiritual. You guys might know from my other videos when I talked about my spirit child, or how much comfort can come from a doll, a blanket, or a pet. To me, a motherly love isn't measured by sight. It's measured by the depth of the love you give. Whatever your unique comfort is, what is your happiness, and it breaks my heart when people try to stump that out. I have learned to take the criticism with a grain of salt. 2 years ago, on my first channel, I went through a massive chaos. Loyalty tests, people stirring the pot, drama. It was heavy. But the best thing that came out of that storm was finding my true best friends and learning the value of standing up for the people you care about, so nobody has to fight alone. Hey, welcome in. How's it going? Look, people call my videos cringe sometimes, and you know what? That's their opinion, and that's fine. I'm loud, I'm random, I'm fiercely loyal to my friends. And I'm living my truth. We are here today to smash some goals and to bring good energy. If you love this energy, if you want to be a part of something real, safe community where you can vent about your day and be accepted for exactly who you are, then please hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the sanctuary. But if my vibe isn't your cup of tea, that's totally fine too. You don't have to stay, but you know this, I'm not dealing with bullying or drama on this channel. So if that's what you're here for, please exit stage left. Thank you so much. How's it going, Sky Blue? Hi, welcome in. And for the rest of you beautiful souls, thank you so much for your incredible support. Let's get into the video today, you guys. You're doing okay? That's good. Yes, today we're just chatting, we're talking, open floor for everyone, so everyone has a chance to speak their minds, their truths. So on here, yes, you vent, you be who you are, and you're just being heard. I do play games too. I love playing Call of Duty Mobile, Black Ops, Fortnite. I've gotten quite a few gamer tags as it is. Sometimes it's hard to remember all of them. Yeah, same. Yeah, tons. I go by, I have lots of gamer tags out there. And that's fine too. I play Roblox. I've tried, I started Roblox because of my sister. For one, she got me into it. first it was like a bonding thing, and that's like the only like game she wanted to play. So I'm like, sure, you know, let's have a sister bonding thing and play some Roblox. So I play it once in a while. Oh, okay, LOL. I think today I'm gonna try to play some games. My computer, the lagging, there's lots of things that's gonna go on, but we try to play through it. And there's times I have to get a new. There's things I need to get to play with my friend and stuff. It's hard to communicate when your headphones go dead and your controller goes dead, and then more people are so. I'm just trying my best, and that's all we can do is we can try our absolute best, no matter what. I'm trying to do my exact best as well. You know, try to be there for my friends, try to be there for my family, support my family, you know, whenever they need me. Whenever they're scared of something, they want me to spend the night, I'm there. But sometimes that's hard because having empathy sometimes is a two-way street. And having empathy, you guys, is not a weakness. Exactly. I'm real to my friends. I'm always going to be there for my friends no matter what. Just like I'm going to be there for my family. And no matter what my family does, that's true, yeah. What my family does or how they think, my channel is not political or religious, but my family, have so many different religions or their beliefs, but you know what? I listen to them and I support them no matter what. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. I support my family in what they do, what they believe in, but sometimes, you know, it's hard when you feel like you're the black sheep in your family. Like, you do so much work the best you can for others, but sometimes you don't feel like you're getting that back. You're so kind. Aw, thank you. So I created this space where people can vent and talk and feel like they're a part of something and feels like, you know, people with support. It's like, yes, you've done enough. Yes, you are seen. Yes, we hear you. I know, right? I wish there was more people out there that would just spread the good, the brightness vibes, and the positive vibes. Lately, people have just been dimming other people's lights, bullying, harassing, and yes, I have Roblox. I don't know if I can get onto it and share my Roblox tag. But I think in one of my videos, I have to recall which one it is. It has my Roblox tag in there. And a couple of them has my Fortnite gamer tag. I don't know if I deleted that video because somebody was like, well, can't give out personal information, this will happen. Yes, I know how to be safe online. I was like, well, thank you for telling me that. With my age, I know. But here we're just trying to just know people. I don't know which one. I have to go back through all my videos. I think one was like Afra for sure. It had my name on it. And it had numbers. And I can't remember those numbers. And my computer is like frozen where I have to restart my computer too. Wait, let me see if I can do something on here. Roblox, polka dot. Welcome in, everyone. Your favorite way to discover new... What is your favorite way to discover new games? Wow, that's a toughie. I just stumble. I just stumble and find something that's interesting. Oh. Okay, here's one. Found it. So, it's all capital locks. Afra, APHRA. And then 781. Yeah, 781 at the end. Welcome in. Thank you guys. I'm on computer. But yeah, there was so much going on. You know, but yeah, I talked about comfort and stuff. So some of the battles that, you know, people are struggling with is their comfort and feeling like they're being judged. How's it going? Welcome in. So, like, some people, they have a favorite blanket, or they love Squishimos, which I love the squishy pillows. I mean, I can get a whole bunch of Squishmallows. I mean, we went to this, we went to this, the store. There's nothing, we were looking in these little bins and stuff, and it was a thrift shop. And there's tons of Squishmallows. And all we were putting in carts were mostly Squishmallows. Me and my sister were like, oh my gosh, we found one. And my mom's like, you know, there's something other than Squishmallows. It's my favorite, like, you know, that was my favorite outing with my sister and, you know, my mom. We were just going around to thrift shops and, like, little stores. So, me and my sister, we split a, Squishmallows up. She got one of the ones that I picked out. I got one that she picked out, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a cow, pig, I don't know. But it's still adorable, and it's squishy. And I shall name it Squishy, and it shall be forever squishy. Anyway, I just had a little Dory moment there. Hey, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you guys for the likes. So, yes, some people, they have many different comforts. Blankets, Squishimos, dolls. And, you know, and that's another thing too. And that's for all ages. You know. And it depends on the person. It depends on their comfort. And, you know, it also helps grounds the person. It's kind of like a therapy thing. It's like, you know, and especially for mothers and females that either can't have children or had a loss, a miscarriage, you know, they take in comfort. And that's how they do that. But because they either dress it up or, you know, between physical and spiritual, it's still a child. And I feel like people shouldn't down on people because of their comfort and their uniqueness. Just gotta shine bright like a diamond. Welcome in, you guys. How's it going? So good to see you guys. How's your guys' day? Don't forget, you guys, open floor. You guys, we can talk about anything. Ow, ow, ow! Found like a rat's nest right there. So yeah, I just wanted to have real talk with you guys and just chat and just see how everyone's doing today. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. But I'm so grateful for you guys, and you guys, this is like a nice place where you can just forget the chaos, and you could sleep, you could just rest before you get to your next spot, Dun, dun. Welcome in. How's everyone doing? I'm Afra. It's so good to meet you all. And welcome to my sanctuary, where the roses are eternal and the statues are silent. And the water is more like a river. I'm drinking some coffee. I'm a coffee and a tea drinker, but it kind of depends. When it comes to tea, I love sweet tea. That's like my favorite tea. I mean, I've tried other teas, sleepy time tea, caramel tea, lavender tea. I also try to make my own teas. Hey, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, I made tea. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We're just chatting, talking. Sometimes I'll play a game. But I would love to hear about you guys' day. But yeah, we're just taking it easy today. And stuff, because it's been an emotional roller coaster for the past few days, you guys. I'm not lying on that one. It's just been ups and downs and turnarounds. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can get up. Come on, we got this. I'm multitasking. I know I'm gonna do some editing later. You guys, too, if you guys haven't, I was supposed to post a video of going to a cemetery. Now, I looked back on the footage, and I was supposed to, I thought I recorded it and stuff. I didn't have any photos at the time. It was too hot. I was in the car with my mom and my sister, and they weren't into it and stuff, and I didn't want them to sweat and be in the car and everything else. And there was supposed to be this path. There was no path there at all. This walk path. So when you think of a walk path, I thought there was going to be a path of stone or bricks. It kind of got me thinking of the Wizard of Oz. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. That didn't happen. I was like, okay, well, I did not want to disrespect the cemetery, And it was good energy there. I think the only thing that was scary is that I was jump scaring myself. I didn't have that much equipment except for a camera. And I had a camera that had like, okay, well you could do a thermal image, or you could do stick figures that will show. I was like, okay. So when I was actually doing the video and had like the stick figures and you actually got to see the stick figures move, I thought that was so interesting. Some of them looked like they were dancing. There were 7 people, 7 different people there. And there's 2 stories about the haunted cemetery that I went to. One said it was about a traveler and her son, and then there was another one about how one person was accused of witchcraft, which in most stories and most in history, and I think that cemetery was like in the 1800s. Around the 1800s, it says, was by a tree. Like, but she was accused, but she wasn't at fault. I tried to look up stories. I tried to do some research on the stories before I went. There was quite a few stories to go through, and I saw some other interesting places that I would probably want to visit, because that was my first time actually going to the place. I was like, okay, well, I'll see how that goes. First, you gotta make sure you're safe and everything. Make sure you got all the precautions when you like go out, and have protection on you. And that's what I did. It was interesting. Which, yes, when you leave a place, you know, you do say, well, thank you for letting me visit and stuff, but try to make sure there's like no like detachments and everything, which was, you know, and it took a while just to leave and be like, well, thank you for letting me come and stand and kind of visit, because also in the story it said the worst one comes out at night, so it's better to not be there at night, because people either get chased out or they'll have marks. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to provoke anything. You know, I would like to see things happen, you know, in a nice, friendly way. But yeah, you guys, we're just chilling in today. I'll have to make a day where I'll go back there, make sure I take lots of photos, and so I can make a short video with those, and then show an actual video there. But I think the second time I might just go with my cousin and my aunt. I might have to protect them there, and stuff, because I already went through that process. Hey, welcome in. How's it going? So we're just hanging out, we're just chatting, and we're venting today. Also, you guys, I'm not really showing my face right now because actually my phone is actually very low, but I just wanted to come in and say hi. Hey, welcome in. Welcome, 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 and but yes, I mean, I have some videos or some photos, and I don't know if I want to release them yet. Um, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I have video of an actual like. So we had an AC on at my mom's, but it wasn't touching or it wasn't hitting this bouncy ball, and this bouncy ball actually moved, where you could see it kind of move a little bit back and forth. Which was nice. Like, I got the video. I'm not deleting that video. I know I had experiences before on my old phone. I used to be in this other app, this other platform before they decided to ban it for people in the U.S. Um, um, it was a normal video, and I was just doing a stream, and was chatting with some people, and I think that was um, there was like a gift giving or something, and so I was looking back on these videos and stuff. There was audio that got captured on my phone, and it was like a deep male voice, and it was just like a grrr sound. I knew something wasn't happy.